In the run-up to the Lok Sabha elections in 2024, the BJP has already announced 15 names from the desert state of Rajasthan. To talk with me is Jyoti Mirdha, former Congressperson who joined the BJP last year. Ma'am, how do you look at the people who have been given tickets? You have been given ticket from Nagaur, from where earlier Hanuman Beniwal had fought the elections in alliance with the BJP, but you will be contesting from there. If Hanuman Beniwal contests, do you think it will be a tough contest for you to win?
I don't think he stands exposed now. What we can say about the BJP is that they have a very robust mechanism on the ground. So everything which is done, I mean, there is a method to it. And it must be a feedback because of which somebody has got a ticket or has been denied a ticket in this particular instance, I would say. And as far as the BJP is concerned, they've done so many good things in the past 10 years. They stand a fairly good chance of winning all the 25 seats, and Nagaur is not going to be an exception this time. So there was a lot of actually opposition on the ground, and people didn't want. They said that we have our own strength, and why should we be contesting, as an ally? So we don't need such alliances, and there has been some bitterness also earlier. So keeping that in mind, I think so. There's a very positive sentiment. There's a very positive sentiment on the ground, and we stand a fairly good chance in Nagaur and the other 24 seats also.
Do you think Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the biggest strength on the basis of which the BJP is going to contest the upcoming elections?
Yes, of course. I mean, he has proven himself more than once, more than twice, and this is the third time. And internationally also, his reputation is that of one of the strongest leaders on the planet at this point. So I don't see a reason why somebody should be challenging this part, at least. I mean, this is established. One can question other things, but not that what his strengths are. So he's one of the biggest strengths of the party. And plus, we have a very strong cadre base, and that seems to be working in our favor.
Ma'am, you spoke about nationalism. It seems that the BJP has kept everything else in terms of issues on the back burner and has been talking about nationalism as its perhaps main contention in the run-up to the Lok Sabha election.
Not really. I would say there have been very important issues which have been addressed. So when we see the Ram Mandir, it's not just a religious issue. It's also about cultural renaissance. So if we start to feel that sense of pride, when it comes to our culture, when coming to our country as a citizen, so this is very important for any nation to grow. And if you can, for such a big country, if you can instill that feeling in your people, I think it's a very big achievement. Be it 370, be it the Ram Mandir, be it the infrastructural things. I mean, Prime Minister has been laying foundation stones and cutting ribbons, for so many projects now. Why? Because they have been delivered. There is delivery on ground also.
The BJP-led alliance had won 25 out of 25 seats from Rajasthan in 2019. It seems that repeating that for the BJP is perhaps can be really tough in 2024.
See, it's always, reaching to the top is difficult, but staying there is even more difficult, we say. But as far as the BJP is concerned, it's a dynamic party, they keep on receiving feedback. So the mechanism of receiving feedback and acting upon it is very strong. It's a very robust system that they have. I'm very sure that people against whom there is anti-incumbency, they'll be denied tickets. People, new fresh faces, women, youth, everybody, they'll be given a chance. And I think there is a fairly good chance of BJP winning all 25 seats this time also.
So clearly the BJP seems to have gotten ahead of the Congress in terms of announcing the candidates, and that was Jyoti Mirdha clearly mentioning that Prime Minister Narendra Modi, on the basis of his work, will be perhaps the trump card for the BJP in the run-up to the Lok Sabha elections. With camera person Manish Devankur Vadhavan in Jaipur for India Today.